time goes by, I still try, but these answers, they scar my mind. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. This is what I know. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown in my shadow down. Through ups and downs, now we're on our own. Don't ask 'cause I don't wanna know. So Johnny screams, oh fuck 'em all. We'll make this up, they'll love it all. As time goes by, I still try, but these questions, they waste my time. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. This is what I know. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown in my shadow Don't let me go. 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 This is what I know. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown in my shadow down. Don't let me go. Don't let me go. This is what I know. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown in my shadow I don't wanna stay, but I will anyway. She doesn't wanna care, but she will. It's only fair. Well, he doesn't give a shit, but he will get over it. They don't wanna stay, but they will anyway. Wants to see the world around him. She wants to stay up all night with the lights on. With the lights on. I don't understand, but I will if I can. She doesn't wanna stay, but she will anyway. Well, he doesn't wanna care, but he will. It's only fair. They don't lights on.
Mike. Yeah? Friends, tell the truth. I was tripped by this mouth breather Troy, okay? Mouth breather? Yeah, you know. A dumb person. A knucklehead. Knucklehead? I don't know why I just didn't tell you. Everyone at the
Poppin' Off
knows. I just didn't want you to think I was just such a wasteoid, you know?
Mike,
Yeah?
I understand.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
That's awesome.
Welcome into Poppin' Off! I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, Danos!
Uh-oh. That's
Turned your microphone off because I know it was on.
was.
Not me.
Yeah. yeah. Joining with us, as always, off camera, but technically on camera tonight, it's # Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? Thanks for having me. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to do the thing? Am I supposed to do the thing?
Yes.
All right, so
Yes.
let me see if I can get this right. I really don't want to do this because I feel like it's like, his thing.
Just do it.
All right, so you could be anywhere doing anything, but instead you're here doing us. Thanks. Oh, okay, go ahead, Sean.
You could be anywhere, doing anything. But thank you for being here, doing us.
What?
He's here.
Sean, you have surpassed my expectations, dude.
I didn't know you can do voice impersonations.
I didn't know either. Sean, you're wow. That's amazing.
We could just not have Greg come in
Amazing.
and just have Sean just do his voice.
We could see if we could do a
Off-camera.
whole episode of just Greg's voiceovers. Yeah. It'd be amazing.
And I have height privilege.
it's freaking me out. All right, Sean, that's crazy.
So just so everybody knows, # 50 Shades of Greg is not here for this episode. He's actually visiting his family. So hello to the Myrie family. You guys are out having fun, frolicking around New York City with our one and only Greg. We're letting you borrow him for tonight. But I heard, and I'm hoping we get him back tomorrow night. Side note, Thursday night, I will be playing a show in Philadelphia with my band.
Oh my god.
So we can't have our show on Thursday night, so we will be having the show tomorrow night, Wednesday night. I believe Danos will be joining us.
I will. I'm looking at the schedule right
Perfect.
now.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah. And hopefully we'll have the one and only Myrie
Oh,
with
he
us.
better be here.
So
There's too much to talk about.
yeah, there's a lot.
we have so much to get to. First thing I want to get to is Pop of the Night, only because I'm very excited about this. I don't have it yet. So we do have a board of it. It's really cool. It's the monster from season 3 of Stranger Things.
Yeah, disgusting
Which-
monster.
How big is it?
We're not gonna spoil. It's a 6-inch.
Okay.
So
Phrasing.
we're not gonna spoil anything, but saying what the monster is real disgusting.
Yeah.
It's made out of real disgusting stuff.
I don't. Yeah, it's. Ugh.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. There it is.
Oh my god.
But so we're gonna talk Stranger Things season 3 because everyone in this room has seen it, and most of the people in the population have seen it. So sorry, spoiler alerts in advance. But before we get to that, before we get to commercial, before we get to anything, you were away. You were in LA doing real cool stuff.
Oh, still sore.
And you sent me like 50,000 pictures. So I made some boards.
Some were nudes.
Well, I put those in a separate folder. I didn't make any JPEG sets out of those. Those were for my personal.
Those were for Megatron and Danny.
Yeah,
that's who
you
those
sent
were.
them to-
For.
It was it was
Yeah.
odd because it was a group text, but I
Yeah.
appreciate the thought. It's the thought that counts.
Right.
Anyway, so we do have some JPEG sets. Are we gonna say why this is gonna be funny, or are we not gonna say why this is gonna be funny?
Tell them about what happened in New York.
Yeah,
So there was a blackout in New York City.
there was.
And being that our studio is in New York City, some things did not reboot all the way
Sure.
when we got back. So we have a monitor television over to this side that normally we can look at.
Yep.
If we have a Skype, if Pete's Skyping in, or if we have another Skype guest, or if we just want to know what the camera's on so we can scratch our butt. I don't know.
And sometimes the mics go out too.
Yeah. Nice try, Danos.
But so that TV does not work today.
Right.
So we do not know what JPEG sets are being put up.
It's gonna be a musical surprise.
So it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hi. Also, the curtain is open, so we're just gonna constantly wave.
Yeah, there's a lot of fans out there. We love the Versa Hotel. Shout out to them.
But
Versa,
anyway,
we love you.
Well, it's not the Versa Hotel. It's the Versa Bar.
Versa Bar. You're right. It's a Renaissance hotel.
I could see the JPEGs perfectly.
Kind of. This is delayed though. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, so just start talking about the remodeling and the move, because
Right.
you were out there for that. That was
Yeah.
the reason you were out there. So just start talking about that, and then we'll start looking and hopefully see some of the JPEG
Nice.
sets and stuff.
Okay. It was about 18 to 20-hour days and nights. A lot of work. I came in, I thought it was like design this bar, help us design the bar, but I got there and everything needed set up, which was perfect. I liked it like that. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it was a lot of work, but it got done.
Yeah.
We opened one day delay.
Really?
Yeah, we opened on the 29th instead of the 28th. That was great. If you would have saw that, the restaurant / bar the first day, no way. None of us thought it could be done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
So, yeah, it was, I mean, sawdust everywhere. They just finished the construction. So when I saw it, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to stay out here another couple weeks. But we
Wow.
did it. We did it. Yeah.
Danos, can I ask a favor?
Yeah.
So the next time, can we send a GoPro with you from Poppin' Off?
Yo,
From
can we just send
TGT
Danny with a
Productions?
chest-mounted GoPro and I'll just follow you around?
That would be,
Yeah.
definitely like
Yeah.
that.
I got the only reason I mentioned chest-mounted ones because I got the little chest harness. It's called
Yeah.
a chesty,
Yep.
and it's just like, yeah, I'll walk around with it.
Yeah, they're
I'll do
great.
that.
Well, we should go to some of those JPEGs. Can you throw that first one back up again, bud? Yeah.
All right. So this one right here, it's on the left is the main bar, and each room, there's about 5 separate rooms, and they're all themed. This is the main bar. If you have no dinner reservations or anything like that, you go straight into this bar.
Or if your name is Danny and Pete, that's where you go.
Yes, right up to the bar.
Right up to the bar, and then you just get so much alcohol.
Yes.
It looks great.
Yeah, there's an old piano. There's all these old instruments behind the bar, and I want to make monsters out of all of them. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a couple skeletons, and I'm going to have them like levitating and playing the piano.
That's cool.
Yeah, and I'm going to do something with the piano, like make it a Tim Burton type monster.
Oh, that's amazing.
So, I mean, I want it in lights. The lighting has to be perfect or it doesn't pop.
Yeah.
So...
And then what's on the right side? I recognize that giant sculpture.
Yeah, that's one of our main pieces. That's right where, if you're eating dinner, you can see it. You go under it, and you're in the huge performing arts room.
That's
There's a
awesome.
performing arts room now.
Nice.
Wow.
Huge stage and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very cool. So that's way different from the last one.
Yeah. It's for some reason it's bigger. I didn't think we'd go bigger, but we went bigger.
But you went bigger.
Yes.
That's amazing. Can we go to more of those JPEGs and you can keep telling us about them?
This is the bathroom. All right.
right.
This right here, I love Edward Gorey.
You're not
And-
covered in the Homer.
I love Edward Gorey, and I wanted to do something because Edward Gorey was Tim Burton's inspiration, one of his inspirations, and I just wanted to do something. So I said, why not the handicap bathroom? Perfect. So it's this huge hand over the handicap bathroom. Need a hand, right? Handicap, need a hand.
I
thought
it.
it was perfect. So there's more to that bathroom now. It's all gray, black, and white. So it just goes with the theme.
That's amazing.
Very cool.
All right, what's up next? And listen, if we go a little bit long, we'll just continue this on to the next break.
Okay.
We'll just go right into that. We'll finish this.
So do you want to pause? Because Sean was saying that we got to go to break in a second.
Yeah, I mean,
We'll
sure.
pause because I have a surprise that will open during the
Oh,
commercial.
that's right. Let's do it.
As we go to break, just as a follow-up, we reported on this story last week. You were here for this. That PBR
Oh
was
my
going
God.
to dive into
yes.
coffee.
Forgot all about
They're
this.
testing it in 5 states. It
Oh.
just so happened that one of the 5 was New Jersey. So I brought in a 4-pack for us to enjoy during the show. It
You're a legend.
Are they testing it in
milk.
Florida?
Probably. I can look that up.
So
Anyway, we're going to open these. We're going to try them during the break. We'll try them as soon as we get back.
It's popping off.
I want to call him Alex Boob because he told me when we called him, he said I can call him Alex Boob.
Is it true what Danny just said?
Yeah, you could call me Boob.
Okay, cool. All right, well, dope.
Since growing up, everyone calls me Boobs or Booby.
I'm in on that.
Shows a lot of confidence, and I like
See,
it.
and it's really weird because growing up with the name Peter, everyone just called me Dick.
I call you that for a different reason.
Watch live and on demand at youtube.com/poppinoffshow. It's Poppin' Off.
The execs at Netflix tell the actors that are promoting their stuff that's going to Netflix that they want to stay away from the terms binge watching.
Didn't they coin the term binge watching? Isn't that like what they're known for?
Right, but they want to stay away from binge watching, the term binge watching.
They want to go to what? Like Netflix and chilling?
Or they want to get away from it because it has a negative connotation to it. You have to figure anything binge is associated with binge drinking and binging anything.
But now, when I think of binge, I don't even think of binge drinking. I just think of binge watching.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome back into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me, hashtag Danos. All of us were afraid to open these. We didn't open them during the break. Joining with us, as always, whether he's behind the camera or in front of the camera,
Or to the
hashtag Tim
side.
Pratt.
Or somewhere in the wings. What's up, population?
All right,
Thank you for having me.
I know none of us want to try this, especially
Speak for yourself.
especially Tim and I because we're both lactose intolerant. And
Yeah.
it says contains milk.
All right, bathroom breaks. That's all, right?
Yeah.
Huh. Let's try this.
So why don't we crack it all open at the same
Do
time?
this at the same time?
1, 2,
Three.
3. Pabst
Ugh.
Blue Ribbon Hard Coffee.
Here it
That's
goes.
cracking
Cheers.
a cold one with the
Cheers.
boys right there.
Oh, this is not bad at all.
I don't like coffee.
This is not bad at all.
No,
Right?
no. And I've been off caffeine for a while too.
Yeah.
So there's caffeine in this, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, there better be.
Perfect.
Do not drink if pregnant.
Well, that's all alcohol.
I'll stop. I'll stop. Wow.
So
Says-
official reviews are in. It's not that bad.
This
Yeah.
is the original Pabst Blue Ribbon hard iced coffee with a dash of milk. This Java brew balances a rich, creamy blend with a whipped vanilla flavor.
I would give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
tell you
I'm-
why.
I'm with
It's
you on that.
drinkable like crazy, and there's
Yeah.
much alcohol is in it, and it is a cider. Beer.
Well,
Yeah.
it's got
So
as
it's
much
not gonna-
alcohol as a PBR. It's 5%.
Yeah.
I've never had a PBR.
Oh, dude, listen, Megatron's in there saying, "Why am I not getting some of this?" So,
We do have one left. We've got
well, this
4.
if that's right, we might have to send it home with you, buddy. You
Really?
Might,
You
yeah.
know-
You might have to. You know.
Wait, we'll wait until her birthday. Right?
Cheers, population.
Cheers. Yeah. All right, so back to Danos' story. Danos, keep telling us
Oh,
on your wayward
okay.
journey, sir.
Yes,
Yeah, Beetle House, LA. So we moved maybe like 7 streets. We're still on Hollywood Boulevard. We're on Las Palmas now, right next to the Ripley's, believe it or not, Chinese theater. So
Very cool.
The traffic there is still huge. Oh, what else can I tell you about this? It was amazing to do. There's a patio now, which is new to us. And the
Really?
patio is AstroTurf, and it leads to another bar, which is it's going to be incredible. That other bar is going to be. I don't know if you guys heard of the movie called Beetlejuice, right? You've heard of it?
Once upon a time.
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
Do you remember that bar inside it? It's called the Inferno Room.
I do.
That's going to be the main bar outside.
Oh, that's sick.
It's going to be amazing. Details coming soon. All right, on this JPEG right here, we have the blood bag girl. We have blood bags that sell like crazy now.
This is
So-
amazing to me.
Yeah, they're actual alcohol inside of a blood bag, and it's chock full of alcohol. Maybe not as much alcohol as this, but it's full of alcohol. And that's our nurse going around with an IV bag and the stand. And on the right-hand side is my favorite, the main attraction, Oogie Boogie, and he's up. I had to put him up.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
How big is he?
He is life size. So imagine if Nightmare Before Christmas came
Was
true.
real.
Yeah, he's life size. He's about as tall, maybe taller than you.
Holy
6'2", I'd say.
Okay.
But I
So
got
this
to
is a
stuff
giant
him.
compared to me, basically.
You're
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Nice, Sean.
And as we were cleaning up, like there was so much debris everywhere, I just had people start stuffing them. Again, any of your trash, stuff them. So right now, what's in? There's a 2x4 inside of him. He's big appetite. There's an American flag inside of him.
That's awesome.
A bunch of carpet. Yeah.
Is there
paint.
any? Do we have any like worm effects coming? Because I'll tell you what, the only thing that freaked me out when I was a kid was that.
That
You know
this
what I mean?
guy?
Yeah, this guy.
Oh my god.
You know, because he had that booming "I'm the boogeyman"
Yeah.
voice, and when he did his song, and there's all the worms and
Right.
spiders and shit. Come on.
I love this character so
Freaked
much.
me out.
I got into the guy Ken Page is the guy who voices Oogie Boogie. I got into his like solo work because I just wanted to hear him sing the whole time.
Yeah.
So
And is he a singer?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, huge singer.
Oh,
I think
that's
we got
amazing.
at least 2 more different JPEGs
Mhm.
also, because I know the last one.
The
'Cause
last one.
I just made it today.
Mm.
But what's number? There's a number 4, and then a number 5. I know the last
All right.
one's 5, but like,
Yeah.
guys, can we put up number 4?
Number
Yep.
4. This is these are my classic Nightmare Before Christmas action figures. It's
love-
Jack, Zero, and Sally on top of the mountain.
That is so cool.
Now, a little hidden thing, that Jack and that Zero, I bought the day the movie came out. That's the day I got my driver's license. I went straight to the store, bought everything I could Nightmare Before Christmas, and he's still there. I mean, he's up. He's an antique now. It's been over like 20 years. And right now you see it at, it's not fully done, but I just wanted to put it up. Everything, there's going to be lights on the mountain. There's going to be probably a little bit of snow, icicles coming off of it. And the background's a mirror right now, but I think I want to put like I want to do like a reef around it, like a huge reef, like a wall size. I
Like
just want
Nightmare
to
Before Christmas. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to decorate the hell out of this.
That's amazing. And it looks like it's even size with a picture frame.
Oh yeah,
So it looks like this is pretty tall too, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a line of people taking pictures with this.
This is awesome.
Yeah, and this is right on the dance floor. There's a disco ball there too. So
Very cool.
You guys are killing it, man.
I mean, it's a lot of fun.
Number 5, I'm very excited about.
well, we know why you're excited about it.
Why?
Because it has to do with swords. I mean, come on. What do you think I was going to say? Yeah. Gross, Danny. Come on.
And-
Hey, I didn't say it. Sean said it.
All right. Throw to that. Oh, there it
All
is.
right.
It's up.
Yeah.
What
this-
more do you need right there?
Right. This is Crystal, and she is the head of the freak show at Beetle House. We have a huge, like I said before, we have a huge stage, and it's like more dedicated to them now. You can see that it's a different presence, you know.
And that's the performance stage you were talking about earlier, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys built that in the back room where that person was looking through.
Yeah, and now you can go to Beetle House, and if you don't have dinner reservations, this is different for us. You can just pay to watch the show, and it's 3 performers. You get one from the Magic Castle usually. We have a bearded lady who's amazing. A sword swallower, Crystal. She swallows swords, and in this picture, she has a sword and she has like a hanger. She puts a hanger in her
I was
mouth.
very confused at what the right
Yeah.
picture was.
So what she does?
Is that her warm up? I feel like that's the warm up.
I mean, I've seen her slip into a tennis racket before. She puts a tennis racket down her body.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, only if it
See
was
that face?
Nadal.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Nadal. So she puts a hanger in her mouth and she bends her neck real fast and she takes the hanger out and it's completely bent. Yeah. And
That's
she's
crazy.
she's the MC there too. She is amazing.
Wow. Well,
she's
sometime when we'll do a live show from LA, we'll have to do some
Yeah.
interviews with these people.
Yeah.
It'd be
Definitely.
amazing.
She's in town right now, I think. So.
Oh,
It's
nice.
funny.
Wait, in LA or in New York?
New York. She's
Why
in New
is
York.
she not here?
Oh, she is actually looking at venues to perform out
Oh,
here.
nice.
Yeah, so
Dude, we got a venue right here. The cameras.
we could do a freak show right here.
Yeah.
Right? That's right
We could put it
here.
right here in the bullpen. Therefore, I don't have to be on the
We
episode.
move no,
right
no.
here would be perfect.
We move the Ant-Man mask, and she sits right there, and she just does that, and me and you talk and drink coffee and talk about things.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Good one. Good one.
And we ignore that she's doing anything. We don't even we just look straight at the camera. We don't even.
Yeah.
Sign me up right now. Sign me up.
All right, guys. We need some Netflix and spill.
Yeah, let's get to it. But Danos, thank you
thank
for
you.
the
Yeah.
update.
Yes.
And we can we're a huge fan of yours. So anytime new updates come, we're going to talk a little bit more about it on Wednesday, a little
Okay.
teaser, right? But thank you
Oh,
for bringing
thank
all
you.
that. We can't wait to go visit it actually in person. I know you've been there, Danny, but
Cheers.
yeah.
Well, I went to the old
Chin chin.
version. Chin chin. I went to the.
You went
this
to
makes me think of Rush Hour.
You went to the outdated version?
Yes, I went to the outdated old version. That's where I met you for the very
Right.
first time, and you just proceeded to give Pete and I just drink after drink after drink after drink. Oh, you got to try this one. Drink. And then
that
at
doesn't
one
sound
point,
like Danos at all.
one
right?
point, French fries were involved,
Mhm.
which I don't normally
I wanted
eat.
you to test everything.
Which
'cause
I don't normally eat. And I just, at that point, had enough drinks that French fries seemed like a good idea. But anyway, the other thing I was going to say, we have to take a trip to LA. Shout out. What are you doing?
Just making some adjustments. That's all.
It's that Paps. It's that Paps has got him already.
It's got it went straight to my
amazing.
knob.
Anyway.
Thanks, imaginary Greg. I was looking at my posture, how piss poor it was, and I was like, man, I gotta do something about this. I'm looking like a giant gray jelly bean over here in the corner.
Imaginary Greg is
Because
the
Greg
only
is
one.
so damn tiny, right? He's so
and I
little.
have height privilege.
Exactly, Greg. Thank you. God, that's freaking me out, dude. Oh my God, he has height privilege, and so I've decided that I need to, fix this posture because it's looking a little gross over here.
Wait. In the chat, I believe we have Greg's mom and aunt. Is this possible?
Really?
This is Greg's.
I thought you guys were out with Greg. We're not
at a museum.
First off,
Wendy Bannister. We love you.
First off, what I was going to say is, we all love Greg.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. Second off, whoever doesn't come for an episode gets made fun of for not being here.
Listen,
That always happens.
We talked about this. We said, why didn't Greg bring them here? Show them the set. But
I
they're
brought
with
my family.
They're with Greg, and obviously they're watching. So we love you. Kudos, Wendy and Wendy Bannister. I don't know, but Greg's mom and dad. We already said shout outs to Greg's
Mom and aunt.
Yes, and his brother was in town, and his
We
brother
could have
was
offered you.
for you.
We could have offered you one of these.
Yeah.
because we had an extra one.
Yeah.
and now it's just gonna go home with Megatron.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I might drink it. I don't know.
Okay.
I have a cat. Maybe my cat will like it.
But anyway, what I was gonna say was before we get to Netflix and Spell,
Yeah,
we've got to take a trip to LA.
absolutely.
I had I was there for 3.5, 4 days.
Yeah.
Did you get to do anything?
No.
Oh, there's so much to do.
I
Let me
know.
be your tour guide.
I
please.
haven't seen. I wanted to see the Chinese theater.
It's just too bad you don't know anybody in L.A. Pete
I
Westwood.
went and visited him. We just
Shout
kind
out.
of hung
You
out.
stayed with him, right?
Yeah.
We do
Okay,
miss
yeah.
you, Pete. By the way, just
But-
hello, and we love you.
My one of I can't say my favorite, but one of my all-time favorite tattoo artists, Hookah, is in LA, and I have to get her to do my other hand. She's the only one who gets my hand. She gets that hand. Shout out to Hookah. She did an amazing job on the first hand with Space Wolf. I'm gonna get a tiger. I have to
I
think
love
of the
Space
theme.
Wolf.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites of all time. Anyway, so Netflix and Spill.
Okay.
And I feel like the easiest way to get into Netflix and Spill is to move to get into Netflix and Spill with someone from Stranger Things. Because that's one of the biggest things on our mind. That's how we kicked off the show. So 11 from Stranger Things, Millie Bobby Brown. It's 3 names. Got to give her 3 names. Could potentially be a part of the MCU.
As
I don't know.
Okay.
In the Eternals movie, though.
okay, so she's in Eternals. All right, as long as
Don't
they
know
don't.
for sure.
Okay.
That's the rumor. We have to say rumor.
Oh, all right. What if she? Okay, this is Rogue. She has a big name now, Millie Bobby Brown.
Right.
What if she played like a big part? Like if they used her for X-Men, would you want her as Rogue? Could she?
You want her as Rogue?
I would. Well, maybe if she not develops. Edit that out.
We're live.
Like ate a little bit and like put on some muscle. Because Rogue is curvy, I know that, and she is not.
Well, she's young, and
Yeah.
you know what? But the
We're
thing,
talking like 3 years from now.
yeah, like 3-4 years from now. The thing I don't want to see happen, and granted, where she is at versus the actress that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But who plays Sabrina? Sean, can you let me know? Sabrina.
The new Sabrina.
The new
series,
Sabrina.
Not Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah. I wish I knew offhand. Regardless of it, the point that I'm trying to make is this.
Shout out, I'm not going to sleep tonight.
She
Apps.
Zombies, Call of Duty.
with the chilling adventures of Sabrina.
Okay.
Right. I feel like one mistake is that she was
Season
the
1
little
and 2
girl in
available on Netflix.
Mad Men. Right.
Oh,
So she
yeah.
was with that whole season
Oh,
growing up, and it was
okay.
like, what's her new coming of age? Like they're putting her into this bracket, and then they put her into the chilling adventures of Sabrina, which that whole show I don't even want to get into because I'm not a fan.
Liked it.
You know what? I'm hearing good things about it.
You know, dude.
I think.
Did you try it?
I did.
they
I
tried
watched
it.
the whole first season,
Here's
but
what
let
I'll
me
say.
finish my point.
Here's what I'll say.
No,
I
listen to
did
this
not
guy.
mind it. It's not like my favorite series ever, but they hated it. But I feel like
Okay.
we're kind of closer in likes.
We're more morbid and gothic, is what
Yes.
you're saying, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
What's her name, Sean?
It's Kiernan Shipka.
Awesome. So that if you know the Lindsay Lohans, and we see all
Yeah.
these actresses that are they're getting like this is what people study, and Greg talks about this. So Greg, this one's for you, buddy. I love you. Actors, like this is something you study and you become a character,
Right.
and it's not any joke. I mean, there's a lot of stuff out there with happened with Heath Ledger. Supposedly,
Oh my God, yeah.
acting is not just something everybody can do. And
Somebody named Alyssa said, "Isn't Hugh Jackman performing at the Hollywood Bowl this weekend?"
Yes, he is.
yes, he is. Yeah.
I don't.
There's your answer.
Hi, Alyssa. I don't know who you are, but
Alyssa
yeah,
Mott.
if you're in Hollywood, I guess go to the Hollywood Bowl and see Hugh Jackman.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he just accepted a
All right.
huge Broadway role too, like The Music Man. Megatron would know about this, but it's a role made for Hugh Jackman.
Every
slash
role's made
Seth
for Hugh
MacFarlane.
Can he just have claws in every role though?
No.
So he's the magic man, but
he was the boy from
highly
Oz
agree
long
with you.
before
right.
he was.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Cheers to that. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right. So we've got to get to at least one or two more stories before we go to break.
All right.
First one, JPEG, Rocko's Modern Life. I grew up with Rocko's Modern Life. I loved Rocko's Modern Life. They're calling it a reboot, but it's all the same characters. It's literally the same thing. It's going to be a movie on Netflix in August. I'm so confused at what's going to happen because the trailer for it basically is them as if they just woke up and opened the door and now they're in today. And I
kind of like that.
So confused at what it's going to be, but I am so in because it's Rocko's Modern Life, and I loved Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah.
But before, I was watching Rocko's Modern Life before I understood that one of his temp jobs was a sex phone line.
It was way above
Because
it.
he answers the phone
Yeah.
and goes, "Oh, baby, oh, baby, oh, baby."
Yeah, this was a cartoon way ahead of its time.
Right. I never watched it. This is Nickelodeon, right?
I believe
Was it?
so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The fact that they had this on, it was very much like, because Family Guy was the one that everyone said paved the road for obscene comedies and cartoons.
Right.
And American Dad, so on and so forth, Archer. But this was way ahead of its time as
Yeah.
far as being like over the top.
To be
and
fair,
adult content hidden in those layers.
Nickelodeon, to be fair,
Yeah.
Nickelodeon did that with a lot of their early shows.
True.
Ren and
They
Stimpy
had
was-
Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, that's a good call.
They had Ren and Stimpy.
That's a very good call.
super early.
Yeah.
They had that, and a lot of their very out there shows that were for kids were very out there. So, but yeah, like this, Rocko's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy are like the two that I can think of. But there were a lot that were like definitely parents should be watching this instead of
Right.
kids.
Yeah.
I'm always on South Park. That's mine. The humor.
Rocko's before South Park though.
What?
Yeah,
Really? Was
way
it?
before South
Was it
Park.
really?
Yeah. It's old school. But the fact it's getting a reboot is very cool.
It's just going to be a movie. It's not going to be a series, but I'm very excited for it. I can't wait until August until it's out and I can watch it. And then I actually have the series on DVD. I bought it used.
What's DVD? I collect 4K movies.
Exactly. Let's start with the one I don't think we're going to disagree on, and then we're going to go to the one. So first one is Mortal Kombat's getting a reboot. Will be rated R, and
Which
they
it should be.
promised there'll be fatalities.
They promised. Yeah. Okay. So
That's why it's going to be rated R.
How do you feel about this?
I'm fine with it.
I
I'm
love
good with
Mortal Kombat as well. But movie wise, could it work? It depends who they cast. I don't know. I just love the game. They've already done the movies back in the day.
Yeah, but this one's going to be better, and it's going to have fatalities.
I'm into that. I'm just skeptic a little bit on that.
I'm more skeptical about the next reboot than I am about this one.
Oh yeah, me too.
That's why I said let's start with the one I think we're all okay
Yeah.
with, and then we'll move to the next one. So next one, and probably the last story of this segment, is Power Rangers is going to be rebooted again. Apparently, we're losing all of our cast. And by the way, this got posted in our group literally the same day / same hour I was building this playlist or this
Rundown.
Rundown.
I like playlist. That's a cool name.
Word
for it.
I was looking for, but Rundown. And I had a realization in real time as this was happening when it got posted that the guy from Stranger Things and the Red Ranger were literally the same actor. It did not even cross my mind that Tommy the Red Ranger and Billy from Stranger Things were the same actor.
Exactly. Why would you reboot this now? That guy is getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
People love Stranger Things. I think they liked his character as well. To reboot Power Rangers right now without him, I think is a mistake.
What's really cool about Stranger Things and what they've done with every season is first season they intro Steve, and Steve is an asshole.
Oh my God, I love
And then
this.
season 2, they give him this arc where he now is this guardian of the main characters and is like the greatest guy.
Yeah.
Season 2, they intro Billy.
Right.
And he's an asshole. And then season 3, like I said, spoilers, season 3, he gets torn and in the end sacrifices himself
Right.
to save everybody. So it's this really cool development that they have from season to season with characters that
Right.
start out as an asshole.
Right.
And they give them these real personality. Like, they're awesome with
Yeah,
it.
Steve is in one outfit the whole entire season 3. That
Well,
scoops
it only
up
takes
my-
place
yeah.
over a few days. So
Yeah. Well, I change outfits every day.
I think
change my outfits a lot.
if monsters are coming from another dimension,
You want to change outfits,
maybe
right?
priority isn't changing your clothes.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
that's it.
thinking
That's
out
probably
loud.
right,
Maybe that's not the priority. Anyway, guys,
But he is the best character for me. I love
Steve?
Steve. Yeah.
Steve, 110%.
I told you that was Steve. Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. Cheers to Steve.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we got a commercial break, so I'm not going to throw any more out. But like we said, we're going to be back here tomorrow. So all of these Netflix and Spill that we didn't get to today,
Yep.
I'm going to bring them tomorrow.
Bring him on in.
Next up, we got hashtag a trending. We've got a lot of stories.
Oh, no.
So many stories.
No.
Stand by. I don't even know if you guys are ready for all the stories we got. We'll be back right after this commercial break.
It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us for the first time ever is Zootape. Not only is there like a difference between, all right, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, you're a gamer, and then you're a pro gamer. There's different levels of pro gamers.
People will say they're a pro gamer once they just start playing in tournaments. Almost anyone can join the online tournaments. And then you get the few that say, I'm a pro gamer now because I went to like a LAN tournament. The very top of the pro gaming level would be, it's your full-time job. There are people getting paid like 6-figure salaries a year to do gaming.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
Joining with us in studio is Renest from Marvel's show The Gifted, from NBC's show Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from AMC's The Preacher. You're in everything.
I try.
I want to walk around with him just because he's so much taller than me.
It will look strange.
We can skip.
Yeah.
It'll be funny.
We have to hold hands.
Like a
and
really
skip.
big smile. Like, yeah.
It'll happen.
Let's do it right now. After this, let's just go.
Yeah, let's just right
We'll
after
go through
this.
Times Square.
I'm waiting for the new plot to Twins.
Let's do it.
Oh! Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
For all the times that my dad gives me because I give Ashley,
I give you like once a month though. Like that's all I'm allowed to.
if real life was counted, then you would be winning a bajillion to nothing. She beats me.
I'm really
Off
sassy
air.
in real life.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I always have something to say.
Yeah.
But I always make sure you feel good about yourself.
That's like how my dad used to yell at me.
Yeah. Like, did I hit you?
I'm gonna beat the out of you, but I'm gonna give you a toy after it's over.
I'm gonna give you a long hug.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only, the coffee drinking with alcohol in it. Hashtag Danos.
Hello.
That was a nice delayed. Yeah.
Joining with us as always, it's hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
All right, so we have so much to get to. I'm so excited for this. Like, by the way, shout out to the population. I feel like I have to do that every single time because you guys have been awesome. So many stories that get posted in our group.
I'm seeing a lot more.
It's awesome. So I just sit back and laugh at some of the stuff, and I add a lot of them to the rundown and stuff like that. But I have to give credit where credit's due. But shout out to Alyssa. I'm not going to say her last name because I'm not going to call her out. In our chat for the YouTube stream, she doesn't have her real last name. She's got her middle name in there. So she gets mad at me because I didn't recognize who she was. I didn't know her middle name. Alyssa's one of my old roommates. I live in a house with a bunch of roommates, and she used to live there. Her sister also was one of my older roommates. Awesome. Heather and Alyssa. Great friend. What are you doing?
You stop. I'm just adjusting some things. I've never been in the bullpen before, and it's janky over here. I
Anyway.
can't decide if to do this.
Anyway,
you know.
Shout out to Alyssa.
And I have height privilege.
Exactly. Greg gets it.
Shout imaginary Greg gets it.
Right.
Shout out to Alyssa and her dog, one of my favorite dogs of all time, Luna, who she's this cute little just dog. It's like one of those dogs where you gotta mush because she's like so cute. But her name's Luna, and I used to just scream at her and go, Luna! And she just like kind of turn around and smile at me. Like
She didn't pee herself?
No.
I would've.
Like if
I
a
would've.
dog, and I would just do that constantly. So like this dog's probably like, this asshole just keeps saying my name at me. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? That's my one.
That's your one.
I can't wait to use my bad word.
Anyway, so there was one thing I wanted to get to that's kind of trending. Sean, this isn't the audio clip that you think it is, but Stranger Things, there was a phone number in season 3 that you could call, and it's a real active phone line. And when you call it, you get an Easter egg for a potential thing that's going to happen in season 4. It doesn't give anything away for season 3. It also doesn't give anything technically away for season 4. But Sean, do we have that audio? Awesome. Can we go to this?
Hi, you have reached the residence of Murray Bauman's. Mom, if this is you, please hang up and call me between the hours of 5 and 6 p.m. as previously discussed, okay? And this is Joyce. Joyce, thank you for calling. I've been trying to reach you. I have an update. It's about, it's probably best if we speak in person. It's not good or bad, but it's something. If this is anyone but my mother or Joyce, well, you think you're real clever getting my number, don't you? Well, here's some breaking news for you. You're not clever. You're not special. You are simply one of the many, many nimwits to call here, and the closest you will ever get to me is this pre-recorded message. So, at the beep, do me a favor. Hang up and never call here again. You are a parasite. Thank you and good day.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh, so you got the real one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually called the number and I got this exact message. And then it was like, this voicemail has too many recorded messages for it to take any messages.
Can you imagine if that actually did have a voicemail on it, how much fun it would be for those fans, the cast, just to listen to all the crazy fans that actually had a phone number to call? It's genius because we've used 555 in the industry for years.
It's
and
still
now
555, right?
Yeah, absolutely. But for them to actually set this up,
It's an
I
active
think
number.
it's
yeah.
brilliant.
It's awesome.
It's
Where
absolutely
in the
brilliant.
series do you see this number? Is it on a fridge or what?
No, it's when they're at Murray's house.
Okay.
And
Who is an amazing character, by the way?
Unbelievable.
I think
Yeah.
I want to say Joyce calls to try to reach the kids, and she
Okay.
was like, "If you need to reach me, I'm at," and she
Yeah.
like says the number.
That's
Okay.
exactly it, actually.
Right, that's it.
Yeah.
That is
Awesome.
it.
It's amazing.
I thought I was lying for a second. Anyway, Sean, there's another piece of audio that I want you to get ready.
Uh-huh.
I hope you're ready for this. Are you ready? Tell me if you're ready. It's ready. It's time. The Florida story of the night.
Oh, jeez.
What is that?
It's the Florida Man Story of the Week.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music.
We need to put like little pieces of Greg's audio in there too.
Yeah.
I'm on fire.
I'm on
There
fire.
it is. That's perfect for Florida people.
All right.
All right.
So we have 3 Florida stories. So we've got the one that I put on,
Yep.
which, like I said, are all stars.
Yep.
Then we have one submitted from Billy McDonald.
Break my heart.
50 Shades of Greg.
My achy, breaky heart.
I don't even know where that's from.
I don't know either.
And then we have a
Freaky.
good guy Florida man story.
Yeah.
What?
It's
So
kind
we
of
got
rare.
3. We got 3. So Florida story of the night from me. We'll go in that order. We'll do me, then we'll do population submitted, and then we'll do good guy. Florida mom. That's right. A Florida mom faces felony charges after her daughter licked doctor's office equipment, and the mother filmed it while she was doing it. She licked, the daughter's licking a tongue depressor and then puts it back with all of the other tongue depressors.
Yeah.
The mom films it.
I know.
This was in Florida, right?
She films it.
But this is
She probably cleaned the equipment, actually.
But this is the exact thing that we were talking about last week with the felony charges.
Licking stuff, yeah.
Licking stuff with the girl who licked
That's
the
a
ice
trend
cream.
now, right?
I think so. I mean, it's in our title, you know. So, you know, I don't know. It's crazy.
Yeah. Have you done that yet? I haven't done that.
I'm not a big licking things that I don't know what, licking utensils at a doctor's. That's weird. But again, this is why it's gotten out of control. Like, that's a felony. Come on, guys.
Right.
Like, there's a lot worse things. There's a reason doctors sanitize everything.
Right.
Is because stupid kids are going to lick shit when they're in a doctor's office.
Here's the stupid part of it. The mom's filming it. The mom should be like, "You're a moron. Stop doing that," and then throw that one away. The mom could think that's funny, but tell the daughter, like, you tell your daughter that she's an idiot for doing that and make her throw that away. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right. So you guys ready for the Billy McDonald submitted one?
Yes. Let's do
Hashtag
it.
population submitted. Man does yard work naked. Neighbors complain. Cops say it's legal.
What? I don't know how that's legal. I mean, they're arresting people for licking thing in a doctor's office, but this dude's,
he's just mowing the lawn naked, right?
Yeah, he's rocking out with his,
He's probably doing his laundry or something like that.
He's doing yard work.
Yeah.
He's outside doing yard work.
Yeah, just completely bumming the nude, and it's legal.
You guys ready for the good guy Florida man story?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. 75-year-old man fights off 7-foot alligator to save golden retriever's life.
Oh my God!
Right? That's
he deserves
good guy.
a medal.
Good guy Florida man.
Yep.
Well,
He's
at
got
least
you
there's
too.
an alligator in the story.
Well, there's always an alligator
Yeah.
in the story. That's the thing.
He fought it off.
Yeah.
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 What do you do?
I mean,
Is it
I don't know.
videotaped?
It's I'm sure there is, but I don't know. I mean, maybe he jumped
Had a
in
steak
there.
knife
and-
in the head.
Yeah.
Let it swim off.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about
Threw
this?
some Sensodyne in its mouth. Some
we-
Metamucil.
Do we want to talk about this tomorrow, or do we
Rimed
want
it
to talk
with
about this
meth?
today?
Yeah.
There is an Alabama story that rivals Florida.
All right, let's see it. What is it? What is it?
Police caution against flushing drugs due to Alabama meth gators.
Meth gators.
Enough people in Alabama are flushing drugs down the toilet that the gators are now hopped up on meth.
Well, that would be the cops' fault for storming these houses and making people flush their drugs down the toilet.
I see.
So
it's the cops.
Totally the police officers.
If cops didn't break down people's doors, they wouldn't have to emergency flush them down the toilet. Thereby creating meth gators.
Right.
Yeah. Megatron just called it in the chat.
A
Hashtag
squared
meth
plus
gators.
B squared equals C squared. So yeah.
Yeah. I've only flushed like 3 lines of meth in the toilet, and I had to because
You probably made a meth rat.
yeah.
Probably made a meth rat.
Shout out to the population. Actually, Billy said that the dog was in a harness, so he yanked him out of the water and then kicked it in the snout 7 times until the gator opened his mouth.
7 times.
7 times.
That's the number.
That's lucky.
That's the number.
It's a
the
magical
lucky,
number.
Yeah, it's the magic number.
Yeah.
If he had kicked it 6, you're not getting a dog. Kick it 8, that's too much. Maybe you lose a foot.
That's abuse.
Kick it 8.
No,
7
Your
is the
foot
right
gets
number.
8, right?
Yeah. Oh, he just left you. Damn, look at
I'll
this.
leave it up for the commercial. Like,
He's waiting for the fist bump. Yikes.
I always come back and get you.
yep.
Just like with
I didn't
zombies.
even have to wait.
Just like with zombies, you go down. I might
Oh,
have to
yeah.
circle around a couple times, but I'm definitely going to get you.
He's
So I got
rescued
your
me
back.
maybe
I got,
twice.
I got
Yeah.
your back. All right. So we don't have a lot of time. There's so many damn stories to get to.
Pump them through, baby.
I don't even know which one to get to.
Go for it.
How would you guys like?
Another one of these? Sure.
Well, I can give you one more. We got one more, but you need to know on camera that you're drinking Megatrons.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I want one.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, how would you guys like to relax? It's a new craze that's sweeping the nation. With a cow.
With a cow. Relax with
This
a
is
cow.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I mean, look, if people want to pay, I've got a whole farm. I got 180 acres in Montana. We got 65 cows.
Do you know how
guys
much
can
money-
come pay me cash to
Do you know how
relax.
much
on the
money-
cow.
They don't run away.
Do you know how much money you can make?
I'm just saying.
$300 for a 90-minute session with a cow.
Right, but I mean, my whole thing is there's got to be more to this story, and this is why I am going to investigate further because this has got to be something with like a culture, or religious value.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because who wants to go chill with a cow?
Right. Is there
I
meth
don't.
involved? There's no meth involved in this story,
There's-
right?
Just
No,
cows.
Just checking. Just checking.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to go really fast. After the break, I know we're in gamer tags, but there's one story I've got to get to. I have to get to it, but we're gonna do one quick one, and then after the break, we're gonna do one more, and then we'll do gamer tags. I promise. All right. This one I don't understand. So I feel the need that we have to talk about it. And if you guys out there in the population understand it, help me understand it. There's a gamer girl who took a bath and sold the water.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
Yes. Not only was she selling the water, she sold out of the water.
Right. And that's why I'm broke. I have about 5 vials at my house.
We have a picture of this, right?
Yeah. Want to put that up?
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy to me that someone actually, but this is the power of the internet.
A dude drank it. I heard a dude drank it and got sick.
He drank the water.
Disgusting.
I heard there are YouTube clips out there of dudes getting them in the mail and drinking them.
And she's a gamer girl.
Yeah. She's a popular Twitch streaming girl.
No way.
Dude. I mean, look, the presentation is great. I got to give it to her. I mean, the presentation is nice.
I'm in the wrong business.
I mean, for real though, that's so gross, dude. It's so gross. You know what? I think that guy deserves to get sick. Whoever it was, that's your own damn fault. Yeah.
Why did she do that?
It's gross.
Because she knew people would buy it.
Yeah.
She literally, all she had to do was take a bath with her clothes on.
Did she videotape this bath? That's what I want to know.
Well, see, these are the same people that are like, hey, dude, we can make some money if we tell people to chill with cows. Did we put that JPEG up? Wasn't there a picture of this?
There was a picture of that. It was a lady laying against the
FX, can we throw that JPEG up of the cow lady? Of whoever is like leaning against the cow. This is what blows my mind of what people will pay money for. You know what I mean? It's just, I think cuddling of the cow is like,
there it is.
There it is. Like, what is this? Like, people will pay money to lean up against the cow.
Well, that looks kind of fun, though.
But yeah, but imagine, you know what I'm surprised that hasn't blown the whistle on this, and we'll watch this. Is the animal rights activists.
Oh, not
because
yet.
this
They're
cow
not harming them.
Yeah, but how do you know what the cows feel? The cow doesn't have a choice. He's forced into a field and have people lay on him like he's a damn pillow. It's a real animal.
Because I feel like the cow
Just
would
saying.
get up and leave if he didn't want to be there.
Looks like, is she stabbing the cow? No, that's not a knife in her hand. Okay.
No, I know. I don't know what she was doing.
right.
I agree. It's a little suspicious. But anyway, it's crazy. Keep going, Danos.
Okay. So what did
Or
you
Danny, sorry. Disrespectful.
It's
sorry.
no, it's
Was
the
that
Paps.
a
It's
cross
the Paps.
between
Sorry.
It's
Danny
the
and
Paps.
testicles?
I think it was
Denticles?
like Danios.
No, I think you called it was a
denticles?
cross between Danny and testicles.
Denticles.
Tentacles.
Denticles.
Tentacles.
Definitely. Yeah. Take us
Anyway,
home.
guys, we're gonna do a commercial break. But like I said, I'm very excited about a story from #trending that I felt the need we have to talk about because we got celebrities getting involved. We've got giant groups of people on Facebook talking about. I feel like we just have to. We have to talk about this. Will Smith is in. That means we have to be in, right? All right, guys, stay tuned. More popping off right after this.
It's Poppin' Off.
For all the times that my dad gives me because I give Ashley.
I give you like once a month though. Like that's all I'm allowed to.
If real life was counted, then you would be winning a bajillion to nothing. She beats me.
I'm really
Off
sassy
air.
in real life.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Yeah.
I always have something to say.
Yeah.
But I always make sure you feel good about yourself.
That's like how my dad used to yell at me.
Yeah. Like, did I hit you?
I'm gonna beat the out of you, but I'm gonna give you a toy after it's over.
I'm gonna give you a long hug.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
All we need next is Tinder to sponsor us because we'll be like, shave your light a
do it
candle
to get ready
and
for Tinder, yeah.
Get ready for that date.
We'll
Swipe
call it the
right.
Tinder
What is it?
package.
Is it swipe right? You know, shave your and light a candle. That's gonna be our slogan now from Pop.
But there should be a Tinder package. You get a Randall's candle, you get something from this manscaping website, and then you get Pete to help you with your Tinder profile.
We get paid while you get laid.
The tagline writes itself, people.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
If you could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy, what would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like a little screen on it that you can play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved the Dreamcast.
VMU,
The PlayStation 2 killed the Dreamcast.
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Just for Iowa.
Yeah.
That's what.
I am Danny Otto. Joining with me as always, hashtag Danos.
Yeah.
Are you going to drink that? Are you
I'm
gonna
going to drink it.
You gonna
Yeah.
drink it?
I'm going to go for it.
Oh, right in Megatron's face.
Yep. Sorry.
New York is not one of the 5 states that they're testing it in, which means he has to rely on me to get another one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that for Megatron.
All right. If she
There's no way you're bringing that home now. You just took a chug out of it.
Yeah.
I'll fill it up with water.
Joining with us as always, it's hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population?
All right, so I'm very excited about this. Before we do anything video game related, I felt the need. I put it in the damn title.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Hashtag Storm Area 51 or hashtag Storming Area 51 has been going crazy. Whether you're on Imgur, and yes, I say Imgur. I don't say Imager. I say Imgur.
Imgur. Okay.
Which means on this show we're saying Imgur.
I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah, that's not going to happen for me either. But nice
I'm
try.
defi-
So
I'm
keep
defi-
going with the story.
I'm definitely saying that.
That's a solo Danny.
Anyway, there's so many memes that are supporting this, and now we're getting photos from celebrities.
Right.
Yeah.
With caption and stuff. I'm in. Count me in. Will Smith, I think his caption was like, I have already been there once. I'm in. And then there was like an Obama and a Joe Biden one. It was like, shit, I think we still have keys. We'll let you in.
No way.
Yes. I don't think
my
it was
God.
from them, but somebody else added caption and a photo of them. That's
Yes.
the music that I was waiting for. Anyway.
Nice.
So
listen, with that story, the only thing about Area 51 is they're not going to get in, and they will be shot on sight.
Well,
so just be prepared for that.
the
If you're
funniest
ready
thing
to
is,
face the bullets.
So here's the thing.
Go
the
ahead.
Facebook group is
Yeah.
Storm Area 51. They can't get us all.
You know, but here's the thing. The thing that I would have to say, Greg, I'm defending you. I'm in the hot seat tonight, so I'm gonna rant. They say that because they've never been shot at. But anyone that's ever been shot at would not play at those games. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Because it's funny until the beanbag shotguns come out. And you saw that episode of Archer when they all dress up like the clowns.
Will they even use beanbag guns?
I don't know. I don't think they'll use beanbags.
I don't know.
I don't think it'll
it's-
happen.
I don't
actually.
think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's a great thing.
Yeah.
I think it's great for the internet. On September 20th, 2019, I don't think anyone's going to be in Roswell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or if they are, I don't think anybody runs past the barrier that says do not enter.
Yeah.
'Cause you can drive up the road. By the way, I've never been there. I've never driven up the long, dusty road to the point where you get to the point where you get on the radar of these white SUVs that come apparently and just stop and watch you.
Yeah.
Watched a lot of videos on it.
Yep.
But maybe that's how far they get. Like maybe they all just stop there and they wait and see if any of these guards are gonna get out and like tell them turn around or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody crosses whatever the invisible barrier. that is.
No.
But
That'd be fun to watch, though.
I'm all for keep doing the memes because I like every single one of them.
Sure.
I am all over
You're
every single one of
amazing.
them.
Oh,
Thank you, Imaginary
I
Greg.
almost said that. I got to get out of this seat. It's starting to affect me.
Well, what do you guys think about this? Really quick before we get to gamer tags, are you hypothetically in on this? Like, do you want to? I don't want to see anybody. I want to go on record. I don't want to see anybody get shot.
Right.
So putting that out of the realistic things that are going to happen, I don't want to see anyone get shot ever.
Of course.
But do you want to see this happen? Do you want to see a bunch of people trying to bum rush?
I did see
Area
this
51?
I saw it in Independence Day.
I did too.
And I liked
So did
it.
Will Smith.
I feel like I've already seen it.
I feel like
I don't want a remake.
Here's the thing. I feel like if people roll up with an alien
Yeah.
and there's an alien invasion, the guards might be more apt to let them in.
I think so. I don't think they're going to find anything if they storm it just because, hey, now we have time to
yeah, they
hide
gave them
it.
plenty of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's, I think, is one of the biggest flaws.
They're not going to find anything.
Mm.
You'd have better luck like getting a giant digging team together.
Or like storming
and
the White
burrowing
House.
a hole like 10 miles out of the Denver airport and just keep going down and then dig back towards the base. There, I think you would find something.
I got an idea. We'll steal the Declaration of Independence.
Oh my God, this is turning south real quick. Real quick. Is this a Nicolas Cage movie? Anyway, let's do
we'll
gamer
paint the
tags.
Statue of Liberty.
What is that? Thank
All
you,
right,
Sean.
guys. Hashtag gamer tags. You guys ready for this?
Yes.
Do it.
By the way, we skipped so much trending that I cannot wait to get to tomorrow.
Okay.
So much to get to. So, all right. Right. So we have to start with this because there's a big long quote that I want to see you have to read.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So a story came out recently that EA, the higher ups at EA, are upset that everyone is portraying them as the bad guys now.
And why are they projecting? Well, that's the one thing. Tell them that.
Because pay to play and all of these stupid microtransactions are all because of EA.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes. And rush games. But for this story at least, we're gonna centralize on EA.
Yeah.
Because we might as well just kick them while they're down. I'm short.
Yeah, EA is the reason why I'm in this seat right now, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I lived in England, and I had an interview with EA, and I came back for it. I didn't like it. Something was wrong, and I said no. And I'm still in the States because of that.
Whoa.
Thank you.
So that's the only good thing to happen to come out of EA.
That's crazy. All right.
So there's a quote, guys. If you can throw up the JPEG.
Yes.
And Tim, read this big long quote for us.
Yeah, so this is who you're seeing on the screen right now is the Executive Vice President of Strategic Growth, Matt Bilby. And he was quoted saying this week, as he said, look, as we got bigger, there is the concern that we had become disconnected from new talent coming through. Bilby admitted that EA Originals is our opportunity to connect with that talent and those smaller ideas. When you're part of a bigger company, it's too easy to fall into the trap when you can see a game concept. It has to be big. The notion of actually coming up with small, unique game ideas. And we know from that work that we've been doing our subscription business that gamers will play FIFA or Fortnite. They have one main franchise. But then they want breaks from those games to play something that's maybe 5 or 10 hours long, end quote. So in his defense, he's talking about, just the difference in games. I think, like when Corey Bear was out there, shout out to Corey. When she was on, she had a big thing against microtransactions, right? And I think like a lot of that comes from the PC world because they're used to subscription services and then so on and so forth that builds from there.
Right.
But with this particular thing with EA games, I don't see them as the bad guy. I really don't.
I don't either.
Here's the thing. I mean,
I'll let you finish. I didn't see them as a bad guy until they ruined Battlefront.
Okay.
Battlefront 2. Like when they put out the statistics of how many hours you had to play versus how much money you had to pay to get things.
I agree.
For you.
They corrected that, though.
But they did. They did come back with a public statement and an apology saying that we know that this was a mistake. And EA, the thing that we have to remember about EA games also is the magnitude of how many games that they're producing at one time. I mean, we're like every sports game you could possibly imagine is under their umbrella.
I don't play sports games.
And then every war game is underneath their umbrella. And as they continue to merge, you do. You just admitted you did. But that's the thing. This is a really big challenge. And look, EA out there, you have my love and support. I know this is difficult. It's going to take some time to settle with microtransactions, but this is what people wanted. If they wouldn't continue to do microtransactions if it wasn't working. And we know that there's a lot of fans that are unhappy about it, but it's just the natural transgression of games. Real intense gamers, PC gamers back in the day, these were the hardcore, right? They were upset about console gamers. Then when that developed, console gamers hate mobile gamers, and so on and so forth. Every time there's a change in a pattern, we get upset. We don't like change. We're human.
EA's doing the Avengers game, right?
I believe so. I don't know. Sean, you should find that out
Square
for us.
Enix is doing the Avengers
Square
game,
Enix.
not
Okay.
EA.
Okay. I just think it's a tougher job than people think. I think they need to listen to their fans, but I don't paint EA as the bad guys. Who I paint as people that went with these microtransactions. If you want to complain, talk to your fellow friends that are buying video games.
Right.
Danny. It's your fault.
Oh,
yeah.
We all blamed you.
Everybody went around the circle and they looked at me like I have some effect on this.
You're buying Battlefield, Battlefront. You're buying all of them.
I've
You got the
started
EA
playing
Game
Battlefront.
Pass.
I
You
do.
got the EA Game Pass.
I do.
This guy over
Damn
here
right I do.
is full on supporting EA.
He has an EA
That's
tattoo.
why.
Show him the tattoo.
That's why.
Somewhere here.
That is why he doesn't think EA is the bad guy.
I don't.
Battlefront 2 has been improved now. I've been playing that.
Listen,
See, that's
we'll
a,
play
that's
some.
a look of he's buying it. He's buying it.
He's
I'm
thinking
not
about buying.
buying it.
He's
like-
going to do it.
I'm not
He's gonna
gonna
do
it because I love Destiny now and
Yeah.
Destiny 2.
You like Star Wars, right?
I loved Battlefront 1.
What about Battlefront 2?
Never got it.
Yeah.
Never got it.
Amazing.
All right, guys, we gotta go to break. We ran out of time.
We ran out of time.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna wrap everything up, and then we're gonna come back tomorrow.
Okay.
And we're gonna
Yeah.
I'll spend the night. I'll spend the night.
Yeah, we'll just camp
sleep
out.
here. Well, we're not gonna sleep because we've been drinking this.
No
That's
way.
All right, guys.
Meth.
Stay tuned. We're gonna come back. We're gonna wrap everything up in a nice little bow, and then we'll be back tomorrow. Guys, stay tuned. There's a little bit more popping off right after this. Read the chat during the break.
It's Poppin' Off.
You could go back to your childhood and stash away one toy. What would that one toy be?
Dreamcast. I grew up in the country sticks, and so like I didn't have cool internet access. So Dreamcast was supposed to be this high tech coming in, and then like you had like the little screen on it that you can play it. I would like to be able to actually get into that.
I loved Dreamcast.
Didn't the PlayStation 2 kill the Dreamcast?
Every system killed the Dreamcast.
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream. It's Poppin' Off.
You were looking for the drink with vodka, cranberry, and orange juice?
Yeah, that no one helped me out on. No one didn't know in the population.
Yeah, everyone ignored you.
You didn't look good enough because I have an answer from Johnny Rico. He said it's a sea breeze.
Lassie.
Dude, that was like my favorite line from the movie when he was just like, have a vodka, cranberry, and oranges. I know it's a sea breeze. Don't make me say it. I'm watching with my nephew. He's like, what's a sea breeze? I was like, did you not just look at him?
Watch live on the FNTSY YouTube stream.
Let's kill tonight.
Welcome into Poppin' Off. I am Danny Otto. Joining with me tonight, the one, the only. He's drank 2 out of the 4 Pabst Blue Ribbon hard coffees that we
I'll
have.
be up all night tonight.
Danos.
Hi. Hello. I'm thirsty.
Hashtag Tim Pratt.
What's up, population? Thanks for having me.
All right, guys. So we do have to wrap this up really soon. I mean, Stranger Things have kind of been just every segment we've mentioned something from Stranger Things, whether it was an actor or an actress from Stranger Things, whether it was an audio clip that we had, whether it was anything, the pop of the night. I thought, what better to have to end this show with the product of the night. Also, like getting into Stranger Things. It's the Monopoly edition of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And look.
So cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I really, 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 like, I'm afraid to have a Monopoly board in the house because I feel like Monopoly never ends well.
Yeah.
Like, there's never a game of Monopoly that ends and you're like, you know what? I really love all of you, and I'm glad we just sat together for 8 hours and played Monopoly.
It's competitive.
It ends with somebody flipping the board and going, screw this game. I hate all of you. I don't want to see anyone.
Where did you play Monopoly? Yeah, let's...
Family.
Time out.
Time
Hold on.
out.
What about the Stranger Things Ouija board? Does that end well ever?
What?
Is there a Stranger Things?
Yeah.
This is a thing?
It's a Stranger Things
Don't.
Ouija board.
Are you just making things
No,
known?
it's I'll bring it next week.
You
I feel
better.
like you're just making
Hashtag
things.
I'll bring it next week.
Yeah, listen.
Don't bring a Ouija board in
we
here.
Do
have to.
never bring that.
Never.
It's never allowed.
It's going up.
No.
It's going up.
No.
Yes.
No.
Just
Product
take
of the week.
It is
Just
not
take
happening.
pictures.
Just
No.
take pictures.
Just take pictures.
We don't.
There's a Stranger Things Ouija board. It's a Christmas lights with the A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's
Oh.
perfect. Yeah.
Nope.
I just looked it up.
We
He's
won't.
right.
We don't. We're not bringing that.
Don't encourage him, Sean.
That bad juju.
I
in
have
here.
one. Here it is. Hold on.
Oh God.
He would just all of a sudden
Next-
pull it out.
Yeah,
and be
he
like,
would.
I've had
What do you
it
mean?
all
Like
this
this?
time.
Watch this. Hey, every time I come on the show now, every Wednesday, I'm going to bring a pop. Look at this one.
Oh! What?
I felt like this show needed a Stan Lee pop. So every
Dude.
time I come here, Sully, this is for Sully as well. Every time I come here on Wednesday, I'm bringing a pop. And this is the first of many.
You are amazing,
Holy
dude.
Yeah,
crap.
Stan Lee
Amazing.
pop. Right
Yeah,
there.
hold that up for. We get that in that
You're
solo.
amazing.
Yes.
This
Dude,
is
that's so
awesome
cool.
and absolutely surprising. I was wondering why
Yeah.
you were
Right?
touching the Black
Yeah,
Panther helmet before the show.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Yeah, I saw Stan Lee. I was like, it's perfect for popping off.
Where do you want
It's
to put
so
this? You
perfect.
tell us
Yeah.
where to put it.
It looks like a statue there too.
Yeah, it's
does.
incredible.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
There are
we go.
people that make customs to look like statues. Also, like there's a Thor one that somebody painted to look like that. Because they don't have statues of any of them except for Stan Lee.
Oh,
Actually, I think they have an Aquaman one also. I
yeah.
believe.
We need to get that sign now, right?
Yes, we do. Well,
Might be a little.
Got him.
I jumped right onto it. Then I was like,
Oh
agreed
my
with it.
God.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe they froze him like Disney on it.
Population,
could've.
we legitimately saw Tim
I just got real excited for a
did.
second, and then I was like,
Realize-
wait a minute.
in his
Wait a minute.
head that he agreed to get a recently deceased person to sign a pop.
What is that? Yeah, that was real bad. Sorry, population. Hey, Danny, guess what? It's time to end the show.
It is. Guys, there's really nothing else to say except good night, everybody. We will be back here tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific.
Yes.
Right here, hanging out. We're going to stay up all night because
I'm not sleeping.
I mean, he drank 2 of them. I drank 1. He drank 1. Screw it. We're just going to drink all night.
Yeah.
Guys, we'll be back here tomorrow night for a special Wednesday edition of Poppin' Off. Good night, everybody.